This is a mood reading vlog. Oh, child, I can't even say it. And for some reason, I found myself at Barnes & Noble. My girl needs to stand up. She needs to stand up because one look or one whiff of lake, and this girl is tripping. Hey friends, welcome back to another video. Today is Tuesday, Lord, we're in April. Today is Tuesday, April 2nd. I am on my way to work. And today's video, if you cannot tell by the title already, this is a mood reading vlog for a week. This is my first time doing this video. And again, it is April 2nd. And I do not have my April's TBR established yet. I do. Wow. I'm sorry, y'all. People driving in Atlanta, if you know, you know. But you always have to be defensive when you're driving in Atlanta. Really, pretty much anywhere, but baby, especially in Atlanta. But, hold on. It's a lot going on, guys. So, yes, we are mood reading for the week. And this week we are starting off with Lyric, which is the second book of the Eisenberg Effect series. I am about 51-ish% in, and right now I'm at a 3-star. It would be a 4-star for me right now, but let me tell you something that is completely turning me off. It's completely just making me gag in a bad way. I'm just, I can't take it. They said it twice, and I'm just gonna go ahead and pre-warn you. There are 2 scenes in the book where he says to her, I literally can't even. Where he says to her, y'all, I have a very weak stomach, so I'm trying. He says to her, I gather all the spit in my mouth. Child, I can't even say it. Eyes wide, I can't even say it, and I'm not even about to force myself to. But there are 2 scenes in the mouth. You can follow me on Goodreads and look at my notes in real time should you want to. And I commented on the second one because it's pissing me off. Please stop saying that. That is so gross. Like, yes, we are all grown here. And we're all grown here. So we're not oblivious to intimacy. Okay? Intimacy does not gross me out. I'm a grown woman. But saying you're going to take all of the saliva in your mouth and spit it in her mouth and spit in her face, it's pissing me off. Because that is so gross. That is so gross. Now, granted, that may not gross everybody out. It may not bother you. It's disgusting to me. So, I had to skim past that part so fast and just read so many more words to get that specific scenes out of my head. And that alone brought me down to a 3 stars. So, hopefully the book redeems itself for me. And I can get it back up to a 4-star. But that alone just no. So also there's another part in the scene where Lyric is just a little bit annoying to me because it's like, you know that you're in love with another man and yet you said yes to this other man within 2 days now and then still go back to the other man. So essentially you're a cheat. So her decision making and thought process is just a little bit like riveting. Like it's almost like, girl, what do you have going on here? And yes, we're gonna have characters that are character flawed, yes, but her thought process is just, I don't know. So right now Lyric is good, but I'm vibing with Luca more than I'm vibing with Lyric. But that's where we're at right now. So I am going to pay attention to the road, get to work safely, and I will check back in with y'all later. I will take y'all at work today, and we're going to finish Lyric today. at work. I'm sure of it. So see y'all soon. All right, friends, so we are on page 261 of Lyric right now. I have not had that much time today to read at work. I just been busier and some things have been going on, so I couldn't really pick up my book yet, but I am now. I'm reading it now. They are pretty much, everything is pretty much still in limbo right now between Keanu and Lyric. Keanu is still waiting on Lyric to figure some things out, and Lyric as well is still just trying to figure some things out and live her truth. So right now everything is kind of in limbo. We are on page again 261, 55% through the book. Hopefully I can get through this book before I leave work today, just depending on the workload. Hopefully it's not too busy. So today is going to be a day, but hopefully everything just falls into place. But I just wanted to give y'all an update, and I will see y'all soon. Hey friends, so we are off of work. It is 4:35 p.m. and I am on my way to pick up my children now from my parents' house. It's a little bit over an hour drive to get there, so I am watching a little bit of YouTube right now, but I can go ahead and assure you that I am on chapter 15 of Lyric. I am well over 300 pages, and we're at a 4-star now, y'all. Lyric, that it has redeemed itself. Keanu and Lyric, they have redeemed themselves from those two C's that just kind of really just threw me off. So I can assure you I am very invested right now. I could hardly put the book down. I only put the book down because I have to drive, and I'm literally cannot stop thinking about the book. So we are at a 4-star, friends. Definitely have a potential to get to 4.5 stars. We'll see. But yeah, so far so good. I wanted to give y'all this update, but I am about to hit the highways and the byways, so I will check in with y'all probably once I get home. Hey friends, don't mind my hair. It is late. It is almost 11 p.m. at night. It is Tuesday, and I am waiting on this video to finish uploading on YouTube, just to make sure there's no like copyright issues or anything with it before I go to bed. But I am reading Luca right now, y'all. I am on page 367, 77% through, and Keanu is standing on business. He is standing on business, and Lyric is like trying to stand on business as well. They are just two stubborn individuals, so I'm waiting to see who cracks first. But since I was up reading because I can't be in the bed, I just wanted to check in with y'all. So I will talk to y'all tomorrow. I should be done with the book by then, hopefully tonight, but probably not. I gotta get up in the morning, so talk to y'all tomorrow. Thursday morning. It is April 4th, I think. It is a little bit after 7:10 in the morning. I'm about to head off to work, but I just wanted to let y'all know that I have started Legendborn by Tracy Deonn, and again, I'm only about 40 pages in right now, but I am not enjoying it. I am trying not to give my opinion too early because again, I'm not even 50 pages in yet. But I don't know how I feel about this book. I am hoping and praying that this picks up. This book has been so hyped up, so I really don't want this to be a failure for me. So I'm hoping that I will come to liking it. But I just wanted to give y'all that update right now to let you know that I don't know how I feel yet. All right, friends, so we just made it to part 2 of the Legendborn. We are on Discord, where Bree is pretty much like gave Nick an ultimatum. Either he does this or she does something else. And she kind of put him in between a rock and a hard place. I am on page 85. Still not quite sure how I feel about the book, but I am kind of like getting into it a little bit. So that's the update, and I will check in with y'all soon. Hey friends, so we are on page of Legendborn. We're over 300 pages. We're about 60% through. And I can't say we have jumped from a 2.5 star to a 3 star. I'm still not obsessed with it. I'm still not in love with it, but I do feel as though we're about to have some type of love triangle going on. I almost had a feeling it was going to be like an enemies to lovers thing, maybe, but I just wasn't sure because you know what I can compare it to? I always compare this to this. I always compare like these type of situations to this, but it's almost given like a Dane, Violet, and Xaden from Fourth Wing. I feel as though it might turn into that, but I'm not entirely sure because there's still just so much going on. There are still so many things up in the air. So we are going to talk about it soon. I'm going to see how much more reading I can get done. I'm really trying to wrap this book up by today or tomorrow. Hopefully today. I'm praying it could be today, but I just wanted to give y'all this update. I know I haven't come on here that much yet because I've just been having a lot going on, but trust me, this is going to be a nice, good mood reading vlog. Just bear with me. But that is the update so far. It is Saturday. It's about around 2 o'clock. My babies are taking a nap, so I'm using this time to get some stuff done, some editing and some filming and reading and all that done. So yeah, I will chat with y'all soon.
Tried to be your everything, gave my everything, I sold out. Now just look at me, I'm a ghost with nothing.
Monday morning. It is 5:32 in the morning. I am a little late from the gym. I typically like to be in the gym already, but y'all, I barely got out the bed, so I'm just eating this oatmeal real quick and then we're gonna head out. But I wanted to talk to you all about Legendborn by Tracy Deonn. I finished this yesterday, and I do want to go ahead and preface that I didn't quite get much B-rolls at all with me reading this book, and I don't know why, but I do know that it was a struggle for me to get through. So I ended up rating Legendborn 3 stars, and for me that's pretty disappointing because I've just heard so many good things. I feel like this book was hyped up so much. And because this book was hyped up so much, I was just really anticipating I don't know, maybe I just set the bar too high, but I was just really anticipating something just so like out of this world. And I don't know if it's because I recently finished ACOTAR, and ACOTAR just blew my mind. It was, overall, that series was a 6-star for me. And this didn't quite compare, even though I try not to compare the two because these are two different fantasy worlds. But I think for me is, as we all know with fantasy is a lot of world building. So you got to give the book some time. You have to give the series time to pick up. And we know you got to get used to the new world, the new words, the new characters, the new like plot. Like everything is new, right? So you almost it's almost like you have to relearn something totally different. But with this book, I just felt like the whole entire storyline was confusing. Like, I just felt like a lot of things weren't made clear. Like, what exactly is the order? Who exactly is on the table? What does the table do? Who are these demons? Who are these demonic creatures? Like, what are they for? What is their purpose? There was a few things in the ending that kind of like shocked me, and I was just like, I didn't expect that person to be this, or I didn't expect this person to really be undercover, you know, the mold. And hold on, I have to hurry up. Hold on. The mold. Yeah, so I don't know. It was just something about, I do like the love story that was developing between the main characters, Bree and Nick. But it's almost like she was hinting at a love triangle type ordeal with Bree and someone else. I'm just confused because it's just like, yes, we see that the spark is there. Yes, we see that the tension is there. But it's almost hard to root for the second person because you like the first person that she's dating or in love with a lot. It appears that he is a good guy. So, I don't know. It was just something about the book that just was not clicking with me. I wasn't quite clicking with the characters. The storyline was just a bit confusing for me. Like, it was really hard for me to grasp the concept of what was going on. And although there were parts in the story when the plot was like picking up and it was just like, oh shoot, what's about to happen next, or what do you mean, how did this happen? Yes, there were some moments like that for me, but it wasn't enough to where I would rate this higher than a 3-star, unfortunately. So I do know that the second book is Blood Marked, and because I didn't care for this one too much, I don't know if I'm gonna read Blood Marked, y'all, and that hurts my heart because again, I'm a series girly. Like, I need closure. Once I start something, I have to finish. But because I wasn't really obsessed with it and I was just so ready to get through it, I just don't know if I want to put myself through that again with Blood Marked. And a lot of people say they love Blood Marked, but a lot of people said they loved Legendborn too, and it just didn't like do it for me. So you all let me know what you think. Let me know your thoughts if you have read Legendborn. But I'm about to hurry up and get to the gym. It is 5:37. I got to go, so I will chat with y'all about this again a little bit later. Let's do it. You gonna have a good day? Okay, I love you. There go Ashley.
I tried to be your everything, gave my everything, I sold out. Now just look at me, I'm a ghost with nothing left. Hollow, emptied out, what got lost can't be found. You stole every bit of me.
All right, friends, so it is now Monday, and we have read 2 books in this challenge so far. Yes, so we have read 2 books in this challenge so far. So we read Lyric and we read Legendborn. Lyric was a 4-star for me. Legendborn was a 3-star. So I am going to see if we can get one more book done in this challenge. I'm trying to read 3 books in a week. So I have started I marked it as currently reading. I'm going to actually dive into it today because I didn't really pick up any books yesterday besides Legendborn. So we are going to try to get through late today and tomorrow, hopefully today, but if not, by tomorrow, because this video have to be wrapped up by Wednesday. Like, it's going to be uploaded by Wednesday morning. So I am going to try to do a better job to record me reading some more, getting some B-rolls and things of that nature. But what has been going on? I feel like it's been a little bit busy. I'm not sure. I know today is like the solar eclipse day thing, so my baby has early release from school, which my husband will pick her up, but not me. I don't get early release from work, so I will be at work today reading. So I'm gonna take you all in there with me, but I'm about to go ahead and head inside. Adulting sucks sometimes. Adulting really can suck. Like, who told us? Like, why was we so pressed to be grown? Like, I love it here, don't get me wrong, but like, I want a spring break too. I want a summer break too. I don't get that though, so. All right, y'all, let's go inside. Let's go ahead and start work and let's start reading.
Now I'm just back at the start. You don't come around here no more. Why'd you have to let me go? Let me go, go, go. You don't think about me no more. Why can't I just let it go? Let it go, go, go. Show me heaven, just to leave me down in hell. You don't come around here no more. Why'd you have to let me go? Let me know, no, no. No, 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 no. Why let me go, go, go? No, 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 no. Why let me go, go, go?
Hey friends, so we are off work. It is 4:58 p.m. and for some reason I found myself at Barnes & Noble. So I just want to browse in here. I'm not sure if I'm going to get anything yet. I'm just going to see like what catches my eye. I haven't been to Barnes & Noble in a little minute. I've been visiting the other Atlanta bookstores in the area, but I'm back at Barnes. I just kind of want to see if they have anything in here. So we're going to come in here real quick and then we're going to go home and then just enjoy the rest of the evening and just relax. I am kind of tired because you all know I went to the gym this morning. So I kind of been up since 4 o'clock, so I'm tired. But Mondays are the best times for me to go outside of like Sundays, because my husband doesn't work on Mondays. So I'm just gonna come in here with no kids, just me, my wallet, and my vibes. So let's go in Barnes & Noble. Let's see what they have. Front and center. That's what I'm talking about. Front and center. That's my girl. Y'all, I'm so happy. I never seen a sale at Barnes yet. They have buy one get 50% off. And this book right here is really catching my eye, right? So I just looked on Goodreads. This has 4.78 if you all can see, stars. And it only has, you can't really see, it only has 6 reviews. But it looks really good. They have the trigger warnings like right in the front. So I really think I'm gonna get this. Y'all, I'm still stuck here, but I think this book just came out actually. Why my face was like that, because when I was reading the back of the book, it almost seemed like a grooming situation where a young girl was in love with her dad's best friend. He's like 15 years older than her. So I was just very shocked reading the back of that book, and hence why my facial expressions was like that. I did not end up getting the book. It is so quiet in Barnes right now. I am loving it. I'm not sure what I'm in the mood for, but I love my Barnes so much. They have so many good books in here. Alright y'all, so we made it out of the bookstore and I had a good time. I love my Barnes & Noble so much. Sorry y'all, let me turn this down. Hold on. I love my Barnes & Noble so much because they literally keep up with the new books that are coming out. I've seen so many new releases. I just seen so many good books in there, and it took a lot of restraints for me not to like pick up every single book that I saw. I ended up having like 5 books in my hand by the time I was getting ready to leave, and I walked out with 4. So I'm going to show you all the books that I got. I spent about $70. It was like $69 and some change. So I ended up getting 4 books. One of the books I ended up getting was James Patterson, the #1 lawyer I told you all about in my April's TBR video. I do plan on reading that this month. I didn't even realize that this was a new release, and I did not realize James Patterson was such a popular author. He has almost like a whole section in Barnes & Noble dedicated to just his books, and he has a lot of books. And so yeah, I ended up picking this up. This actually came out on March 18th or March 14th, one of those days of this year. So I'm very, very excited to read this. It does have like a sticker 30% off. It was like $30, 30% off. I think it ended up being like around 18 or so. So this was the first book I got. And then I ended up getting, I got another James Patterson book. Hold on. Yes, I ended up getting The First Lady by James Patterson. You all don't know this, but I absolutely love the TV show Scandal. I used to watch it faithfully every Thursday, along with How to Get Away with Murder and Grey's Anatomy when TGIT was a thing. I miss those days. I used to watch it with my mom all the time. But I just love like these type of books and these type of stories. I love like I love what I'm looking for, like president type of movies and shows, like Olympus Has Fallen, London Has Fallen, White House Down. Like I love stuff like that. So when I saw this book and I read the description, it just looked really good, so I grabbed it. The next book I got here, let's see which one I pulled out, was Binding 13 by Chloe Wash. I've seen Shaughnessy, if you all follow her on YouTube and Instagram and TikTok, I've seen her rave about this book here. She was saying how good this book is. It is pretty thick, y'all. It's like well over almost 600 pages. So I wanted to go ahead and get this book as well because she just made it sound so good. I'm going to go into the description of all of these like once we get home. And then the last book that I got was The Davenports by Crystal Marquise. I am a Bridgerton fan. Like I love Bridgerton, absolutely love that TV show. I watched every single one along with Queen Charlotte, and I heard this was just like the black version of Bridgerton, so I had to grab it. You all probably can't see it, but this book is just absolutely beautiful. Like the gold detailing, oh my goodness, it's beautiful. I'm gonna have to show y'all like a better up close once we get home. But yeah, these are the books that I've got out of Barnes and Noble here, and I absolutely love them. So I'm about to go ahead and head home because I am starving, and I will check in with y'all later because we have to talk about Lake. Y'all, I still have so much to read. I'm gonna read so much tonight if I can, because really I need to get that book done by tomorrow for the video that's gonna go out Wednesday. But I'm not gonna put too much pressure on myself. I'm gonna try to get it done, but if we don't, it's all right. So I'm gonna go ahead and focus on this row, and I will see y'all later.
Maybe you only want what you can't have. Never seem to be satisfied till it all goes bad. Maybe I should just give someone else a chance. Why should I sit alone and be sad while you fumble the best you ever? It's not fair to me or my heart. I was forced to start over when we fell apart.
Oh my gosh, y'all, I had to temporarily take that scarf off because I was looking like somebody's like mom / auntie for real, although I am both of those. But I just had to straighten up a little bit, y'all. The kids are in bed. Let me know, when you're a parent, is this one of the best times of the day is when the kids are in bed and the house is quiet? Oh my God. The peace is nothing like it. But I was about to sit up here and do all this editing, right? Because I don't like doing all my editing on Tuesday because I post Wednesday morning. I don't like to be up all night. And then I remember, I'm like, I am working from home tomorrow. There is no reason why I should be up all night editing, and I need to read. And you all know I'm trying to finish Lake by tomorrow, y'all, and I barely read any today. So I'm going to try to read a ton tonight, and then try to read as much as I can tomorrow. But if I don't finish it, it's all right. But I will see y'all upstairs probably. I don't know if I'm picking back up this camera tonight. We gonna see, but I'll check in with y'all tomorrow.
You're the one who left. I just quit.
Y'all, so I am currently reading Lake, and I am cracking up because my girl basically is weak in the knees. My girl needs to stand up. She needs to stand up because one look or one whiff of Lake, and this girl is tripping. Like, my girl, you are literally at an event celebrating you and somebody other than Lake. But the moment Lake corners you, You ain't standing up. You're weak in the knees. And then my boy Lake. Luca need to get his brother. He need to get his brother because Lake is showing out. He's showing out now. I'm over here cracking up and I am just like commenting like crazy. So I'm gonna keep reading. We are on page 125, 126. I'm gonna let y'all know what happens next. Here's Luca. Somebody tell me where Luca is. Where's Luca? Cause Lake is unhinged. He's unfreaking hinged. I just can't.
Changed, but it's too late.
What are you talking about? That's enough late. Luca, it's too late, honey. He's already unhinged. You should have been spoken up. The bubble gum. What is wrong with this man? Oh my God, I would have just passed out. Quick intermission. Let me know if you're like me. I love my food to touch and I like my eggs mixed in with my grits. I know everybody does not do that. So let me know if you are the type to mix your eggs and your grits or if you like it separately. That's my question. Okay, back to the regular program. So I finished the book. I finished Lake. It is 4:11 now. When I started this morning, I think I was only about 20% into the book. Y'all, I'm sorry, my hair is just everywhere. Give me a second. So I ended up rating it 5 stars. I enjoyed it. Lake is definitely my favorite book of the Eisenberg Effect series so far. I still have one more to go. I still have to read Liam, which is about the dad, but I won't be reading that one right now. But I thoroughly enjoyed Lake. Like, I love the character development in Lake. Everything that happened between him and Baisley, it just made sense. The plot was good. Gray Huffington did a great job with writing this story, writing their storyline. They were actually my favorite couple so far. Their relationship seemed a little bit more realistic. Now, there were some parts in there that was giving Wattpad vibes, and it was given like movie-ish, but that's okay. It's a story. It's not real. So I really enjoyed it. Lake, I love Lake so much. I love Baisley. I love how everything just worked out for them at the end. You have to read this one. This is my favorite book of the series so far. So yes, I ended up reading 3 books for this mood reading vlog. Reread Legendborn, which was a 3-star. Reread Lyric, that was a 4-star, and reread Lake, that was a 5-star. So thank you all so much on watching another vlog with me. I hope you all enjoyed this mood reading vlog. This was our first time doing it. So if you want me to do this again, just let me know in the comments. My husband is sleeping, if y'all can hear him in the background. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. I will see y'all in the next video. Bye, friends.